everyone and welcome to a new video. In today's video we're going to explore the topic thinking in English. We all know that native speakers think in English before they speak. First, I'm going to give you the reasons why you need to think in English and do the same as native speakers. And by the end, I'm going to give you the steps, the tips, and the advice you need to master this skill as well. But before we start, if you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our uploads. Let's get started. The first reason why you need to think in English is for faster communication. This means that if you keep translating sentences, words from your native language, it slows you down. Thinking in English, however, can make it easier to communicate both in speaking and writing, and it makes it more natural and quicker as well. The second reason is better fluency. Fluency isn't just about knowing vocabulary and grammar, it's also about not having pauses and hesitation while speaking. Thinking in English reduces the translation gap and helps words flow easily. The next reason is improved accuracy. When you translate from a language to English, mistakes often happen because we have different structures and different expressions for different languages. That's why thinking in English helps you maintain a certain accuracy while speaking or writing. The next reason is stronger vocabulary memory. When you use English words in your thoughts, this strengthens the memory of those words. This means that you're going to memorize these words better, and it's like training your brain to live in English. And the final reason is confidence boost. When you think in English, you don't panic in conversations because you already have sentences in your head ready to use. Now that you know why you need to think in English, I'm going to share with you exercises and steps you need to implement every day to master this skill. The first category is daily thinking habits, and in this I'm going to share with you 3 exercises that you're going to do. The first one is narrate your day. When you're doing something, try to express what you're doing while you're doing that thing. For example, you're brushing your teeth. You say, "I'm brushing my teeth and the water is so cold." This helps you to implement English in your inner voice. The second exercise is name everything around you. For example, a bed, a notebook, a table, a chair, a window. This helps you connect English with your life. So when you hear a word in English, you're going to put a link between that word and the real object in front of you. The final exercise in this category is replace translation with synonyms. When you don't know a word in English, try to describe it or search for synonyms instead of going to your native language. For example, you don't know the word for scissors, for example, you're going to say the thing that we use to cut paper. This way, you're explaining in English and you didn't use your native language. The second category is practice techniques. And in this category, I'm going to share with you 3 exercises that you can do. The first one is short journaling. In here, you're going to write from 3 to 5 sentences about your daily life. For example, feelings, something that you've done during the day, etc. This helps you organize your thoughts in English. The second exercise is ask yourself small questions in English. For example, what do I need now? Should I eat? What time is it? Etc. This way you're going to keep your brain active in English. And the final category is input and immersion. In this category, I'm going to share with you 3 exercises as well. The first one is listen and repeat. You're going to listen to YouTube videos, TikTok, Shorts, etc. Pause these videos and repeat what they have said. Soon, you're going to imitate what they say, and you're going to imitate the patterns they use as well. The second exercise is the shadowing technique. Here, you're going to imitate the speaker's sentences out loud or in your head. This helps you gain the rhythm or the natural flow of English in your head. And the final tip is surround yourself with English. Here you're going to change your phone settings to English, your apps, glossary lists. Try to have as much exposure as you can, because the more exposure you have, the more automatic your thinking becomes. So this was all for today's video. If you have any questions or something that you want to add, don't forget to put it in the comment section down below. And thank you for watching.